Hello everyone. So we're about to just jump into a little more Elden Ring. Hopefully all goes well. So for those that missed it, yes, I forgot. I had taken myself a little bit of a screen cap picture over here with Ronnie. Um, let's see. How many runes do I have on me? Not many. Do I have rune items? No. I think, how many do I need for the filigree crest?
Greetings, my fellow.
5k? I think I'll use it more than the jump talisman at least. Round table hold. Let's sell off some of our things. Is Rogier is dead, unfortunately. Oh, I've never noticed the letter. What does the letter say? Sorry for the bit of sniffling. Just a bit choked up. Oh, hey Nefeli.
It's about time I headed. I'll see you again, warrior. It's about time. I'll see you again.
We should do the Albanoric village. Why'd I come over here? I am very easily distracted, no doubt.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Oh, I collected a lot of that. Alright, let's go grab the filigree crest. Because carrying Granger definitely eats that FP.
Well, my fellow, as war counselor or as blacksmith? Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you. I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella? Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here. I take it you've well.
Okay, he just repeats the dialogue.
It has a twin. Oh yeah, let's actually equip that. Okay, so here's, let's see, without it, status, 95. 69, so 26 FP. If we swap to the filigree crest. It only costs 20. Huh. Not, says what, about a 20% reduction? I think I'll use Graven School for now. That extra 4% might be a little more handy. I guess without further ado, let's do some more stuff over here. Let's go this way first. I should have rolled that. There we go. So that one will let us do cold infusions later on. You know what, this next one's not really worth a special detour trip just for it. I don't know what happened there, the lighting just got very weird. Let's climb up here and get Radagon icon. Let's see, my dex is 18. Yep. So it might not be a bad idea to have it ready to go.
opened up. Around this way. Let's fight the sleep crab. Oh, that was a grab attack. Fun. Oh, that could have gone better. No, back up through the top, I guess. Those are probably the things. It doesn't matter what level I am or what level they are, I do not want to fight those things. What is it on the other side? I always forget which side things are on. I hate this little bridge right here. So much. I can't remember if there's anything over here. It's a loop, so either way it works. Normally I would go down, but actually I'm going to do this pathway first. Let me get a running start at this. Oh, and I missed. That's fun. Yep. I will say one of my least favorite parts of this game is doing parkour. Let's grab that real quick. Think about it. I think that's where he turns around, so I'll go into it. Nope. Okay, that was a lot cleaner. Where'd all the messages go? Did I just get disconnected from the server or something? No, all the bloodstains are still here. Pretty sure you have to jump across here to get this spot. Yeah, there we go. Hey, bitch. Get your ass down here. Why did I jump down here? There were items over there. Ah, fuck. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, first time I came through here, those two guys really fucked me up. And now we climb, and climb, and climb some more. Just a little more climbing. And then some more. And then some more. And then a little more. On and on we go, up and up the ladder, like the itty bitty spider going up the spout. It's not copyrighted, is it? Ah, fuck. Well, if it is, it is. If it's not, well, then I'm in luck. Alright. All that for just a crossbow. Oh, let's see, I think we jumped back down over here. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I guess we're doing that jump again. That scary ass jump again. Not because I just forgot this, but I forgot another area too. Oh, something's unhappy with me. I didn't know where he was, but I heard him. Probably came down from that launch over there. I don't recognize that crab. Is this a crown I was unaware of? Oh, this is the lazuli one. What does it decrease? Disappointment, that's right. Do I go back and climb? Okay, hang on. Ooh, that wall almost caused me some problems there. just in case that page kicks our ass. The Azure one has pretty good scaling, and on a pure mage build, honestly, I might find the increased sorcery speed worth it. But the increased FP cost on this build means I'm probably going to go with something else. How much does this require again? 48? Depending on where I'm at in the game, that might be useful, just because it scales decently well, and it's somber, so I'm not going to have to go out of my way to get it upgraded. Anyway, let's actually go talk to Thops and give him that spare key.
Learn another? Why, of course. Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars. Back to learn another? Why, of course. Thank you, dear. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit? Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
Alright. Let's quickly go do that tower. Oh. That may be easier said than done. Whatever, it won't be too bad. Just have to pop over to the east gate. Plus we can grab a flask upgrade on our way over there. Actually, we can go ahead and grab two, because there's one up there just past Fike. Church 6, I think I heard something. Sure, we'll take on the soldiers. explosive shot behind me. That's fun. Right, so, I was like, why is that doing no damage? Wasn't two-handing it. I'm smart. There we go, that's much more effective. Okay, one annoying enemy down, we still got this guy on horseback. There we go. Okay. I forgot to put my weapon back in two hands. There we go. Yeah, the recovery, I guess, doesn't give me enough time. I think that's a flask needle. Yeah. Well. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, cool, the partisan. I should have done that the other way around. It's fine. All I've got left are some guys who thought it'd be fun to shoot at me with a catapult. Actually, no, not... No, just barely enough. And with that, I can finally use Loretta's bow. Take that off for now. Well, situational. It's got some situational uses. I hate this tower so much. I hate madness. Like, I hate the fucking concept of having something like madness be like just a status effect. God, fuck it. Okay, I guess I should have just gone with my sword. Thought I'd get more people with the arc. But like, just between the concepts of, oh, you can't comprehend it, like, shut the fuck up. Human's nature is to learn to comprehend. I don't even know how to explain it, just 'cause like I dislike how most media treats mental illness and especially things like psychosis. Oh no, being psychotic makes you evil. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Rather hang out with someone with that struggles with psychosis than a fucking cop. Ugh. Just the way everything treats everyone and everything treats mental illness and the struggles therein. Come on. There we go. Social disorders just want to live their lives and not be fucking vilified by every fucking cop show and bullshit that comes along with it. Like, is that really that much to ask? Switching to this one. I think I need to put one of the hats on. I think the glowing effect will be most obvious on this one. Where's the door? I was like, where's the fucking door? Oh. Because of where this is, look how many of the divine towers you can see. So obviously that close one is Ronnie's. And that next one's probably the so that's the one at Stormvale Castle. Yeah, you can see it connected. That's the one in Caelid. Which one is that? over there on the island. Just not noticed what it connects to before. Is that one of the ones? Let's see. Is that Morgoth's? Maybe? I have to look at a map of the Divine Towers later. Because that's Reichardt's there, I believe. Hey, those spells are probably... I don't even know what their requirements are. 25 for the cannon. 25? Huh. So I can use these already. I'm glad I went ahead and picked them up. I wonder where I find Thops. I know he's in here somewhere. You know what? I'll just look that up real quick. Yeah, like... just... Okay, so he's near schoolhouse classroom. Just the way it's treated as so black and white, and often as evil instead of just the way some people live. Oh, he's dead already. Bell bearing, academy glass with staff. Thops barrier. I wonder how good that is. I wonder if that'd be useful against Renala. He uses 7. Alright, well, back up to debate parlor. And I think it's time we face the Queen of Caria herself. Okay. Interesting. So let's see here. I know I can get up to 10 spells, and I have 8. And I have more spells I want to use. I think this is where I replace, just straight up replace 12, 24, 18. Let's see, I'm gonna want these for sure. Let me see how these two work. Oh god, that thing chews through FP though. cannon does seem to have a pretty solid range on it. God, that charge up time. Alright. Cannon, I don't know, it feels like it charges up too slow to me. But I think I'll definitely keep Gavel. So meteor right there, so all my let's put all my ranged spells together. Throw in that there. Now we'll grab Great Sword, Gavel, and then end it off with the barrier spell. So that should work pretty well for now. I'm definitely gonna have to go get some more. Definitely gonna have to go get some more. Memory stones. That's the word I'm looking for. It is nice to be getting to the point where I can actually have to like start thinking about my spell choice. Oh, the crit just straight up kills me. Jesus fuck. There we go. Okay. I could put Carrion Retaliation on that as well. Yeah, but I'm not really going to be using. Kind of messes with the moveset I want to use. Is there anything else I want before Renala time? I don't think so. Man, if I had fallen down there, that would have been embarrassing. Oh, I think Thought's Barrier might be a continuous spell. Okay. Maybe not as good as I thought, though. Violet looks so pretty in this armor.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Alright, so we managed to cycle her.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the Full Moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
God damn it. And whatever. Get the shit out. And that is how you defeat a divorced single mom of 3.
Weave thy night into being.
Alright.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Where did ye flee, my...
Here we go, that looks like a pretty solid move set for spells.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings?
I'm not gonna consume that.
Come out from
That's not
whence ye hide.
quite.
There are books and
Yeah, it's not
light
quite enough.
aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
Let's go grab third talisman slot and get the regal scepter ready to go.
I had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, to become Elden, the fingers as much from you as they do young Gideon. Now, become... Now, Gledo.
Let's quickly, since I actually forgot to grab that flask, grab the other flask over here. so let's have our there we go. A little bit trickier than I was expecting, but it worked out alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Let's beat this Erdtree avatar real quick. 'Cause I think this might be the one that gives you the magic crack tier. Oh, no, it doesn't. And that's the Erdtree avatar down. Pretty easy fight. If I do say so myself. Yeah, this is the one that gives you the magic shrouding crack tier. Oh, okay. There we go, game. I don't really like PvP in this game that much, but I'm gonna do a little bit. Maybe I'll get better at it. Or maybe just by doing it at this lower level, it'll be more entertaining. So... 172 plus 42 means I'll be doing 240 14 of physical damage. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty well worth it. Alright, let's see. Multiplayer, multiplayer, multiplayer. It's one of those. And usually this doesn't take. Oh, wrong way. I need to be facing the other way. The last few times I tried this, I got invaders pretty quickly. Like, I'd say within like 5 minutes. So, I'm just gonna pose right here, because I think this would be a cool little arena. And, I'll give it a couple minutes. See if we get anybody. Nope, somebody's over there casting one of the moon spells. Because I would use it when I was running around and it would be very, very quick. I was getting invaded almost constantly. Is that Langdale's walls up there in the distance? That's wild. There's the Church of Vows. I really thought I would be getting invaded by now. I thought that was gonna go, like, snappily quick. I keep forgetting to put a third talisman on. Yeah, we'll use Radagon Icon for now. Nothing. It's because I haven't been doing Stakes of America. Oh, I thought that would go faster. Okay. Alright, what should I do now? I don't think I quite want to go to Altus yet. Big straight. Oh, right, Albinoric Village, duh. I think that'll actually be the closer second race. Phew, I'm gonna be way over leveled for this area. The Omen Killer's just gonna get fucking blasted. Should be right up here. Then we can do, yep, I see her light.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown, and though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though the suffering can...
That's where she loops. Just get around. No. Sweet. That was kind of fun.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well. I'm Albus, and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands. And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
That is what I think of omen killers. Hunting people just for being deformed. God, the Golden Order is so fucked up. Is there another dog back here? Pretty sure she'll have moved around to April Hold now. So we can go talk to her there. Ah, shit. This fucker. Where are you at? There you are. Well, that was quick. Okay.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Let's see here. Nefalilu should be down here.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you.
Journey to the cap. The Two Fingers. You may be out. Ah. You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic and... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust him, Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No, how could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now I've lost it. No, how could I say Father has, and now...
Alright. I think it's time we make a trip up to the 4 Belfries then. Are you sure Kath is still over there? I guess I'll have to go do some investigation of where Kenneth is. Wait, is there a cave under there? Hold on. Let's grab the side of Grace. Careful of the lobsters. Nah, it's just a weird quirk of the lighting. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break to go get some more tea to drink. So we'll be right back, and probably have somewhere between another 30 to 90 minutes of gameplay. Maybe more, maybe, probably not less, but maybe more. Just depends on what I feel like doing. And I'm back. Oh. Right, I need to actually switch things on OBS. There we go. So let's rock our way up to the 3 belfries. And I can do 2 of these. I already have the imbued key. Actually, did I get the one in I'm pretty sure there's one in Carrier Manor. No, I didn't. Where's the one in Carrier Manor? I wonder. Carrier Manor. None of that really matters. The Fairmazula one is just not really worth doing. I think. Diamond's my way up. Yep. Oh no, he's chasing me. I would assume that's where the last imbued swords key is. Is over in Carrier Manor somewhere. You know what? Just because I want to be able to do all 3, I'll have a look. I'll have a look, we say. Oh, what just died? Oh, one is found. The 3rd one is in Celia. I should probably go do Celia at some point soon. Probably actually high enough level for the scaling there. And Night Comet would be really good. For NPC fights. And for basically anything that dodges a lot. Let's see, I think the first one is the Anticipation. The Be Revenge. Yep. Gonna plot that message. I feel like the hammer might do best. Actually, yeah. Let's see here. Rock Sling is too slow. Piercer. We'll mix it up, we'll see what works. You know what, I don't think it's really gonna matter. Oh, I'm out of FP already. Fun. And that was actually embarrassingly close to dying. That was embarrassingly close to dying. Alright. Well, I didn't die. And that's what's important. That was... Yeah, that guy should not have given me that much trouble. I probably went into it a little too cocky, like, oh yeah, I'll see which spells work. And then I tried, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, he's taking a shit ton of damage, so I don't have to worry about... Get wrecked, idiot. It's me, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot getting wrecked. There we go. The quest item for Nephili Lu. Hold on to that Spirit Ash for now. We'll see if I end up needing to use Dean at any point. Dean is really good against Melania. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the other one we want to do right now. And then whenever we get the third one, I guess we'll go ahead and come back and do all three. But having the, I think, some modeled necklace never hurts, never hurts. Alright. Now we're gonna carefully come down. I've got plenty of room to start this one up. So I may start... with the great bow. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. There we go. Okay. God, Crucible Knights. They're more fun to fight, but they are also still... Be gone, bot! Anyway, They're a lot more fun to fight, but they are still a challenge for me no matter what level I'm at. Just because their windows are so narrow. But I guess that is part of what makes them fun to fight. Let's go check in on Kenneth High. I'm pretty sure he should have moved by now. See which way. There it is. Okay. Whirl around for no reason. Yeah, he's still up there. Why are you still up there? Did I not come tell you that I cleared out the fort? I did clear out the fort, right?
Would you like, I see bright thing, enter into my service and learn, and who knows? What say you? Very well. I knew. We shall hold this. I see great thing.
Okay, forgot to do dialogue with him. Now he's moved.
I suppose you are indeed. It is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste for the true and... I'm sorry, but I haven't the authority, the great Kenneth now, for a true and stalwart. I must beg for a true...
Alright, now let's give Niflu her stuff.
No. How could I say that? Father has... And now... Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay. Now what? I feel like there's something else. Do I pull it up? Well, let's go see if anything Gideon has to say about shit. You know, his cunt ass always has something to say.
Lay out your arms.
Let me see. Let's see here. Is there anything? Get rid of that. Get rid of those. I'll hold on to those for now. I'll hold on to these crafting items. Don't want to get rid of upgrade materials in case I do. Ooh, that was a bad sneeze. try not to get rid of Ashes of War. Sword I crashed out over. Okay, I don't need short swords. Or feathered straight swords. I don't need the bone. So I have 2 staffs, so I'll hold on to one of those, I guess. Those. Sell that. Who wants a wooden shield? Not really an excessive armor or anything. How close does that get us to leveling? Not quite where I want to be. Let me pop back over here.
I must begin for a true...
Maybe I go talk to Nephili Lu again after I've reloaded the area? Or maybe just things have to happen first.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay. Evidently, something else has to happen first. Well then. I could try and do Celia. The scaling there would make things difficult, but not impossible. Easy way to deal with those guys, I guess.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
I think that's the arena. Yep. Okay, maybe this time I'll at least sell a sword. Distract him, and then I come in. Rather than Radagon icon. Oh, is that it? Nope. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, he probably tried to phase 2 and then couldn't. That's probably what happened there. Interrupted.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, go on. Now let me have a... Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be... Can you give me as well made?
Alright, I'll do Celia and then come back. Alright, that should be basically everything. That's one of the ones that has scalings that work besides no, it's not, I guess. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Here's one. This is the sword key, yep. I think this is Night Comet. Yep. And I forget what the last one is, but it's like right here-ish. Oh, Spelldrake +1. do that? Are you shitting me? There we go. Alright. That was a much easier fight than I remember. Oh. And yep, that's the Lucet, which is, of course, 4 FP for more FP costs for more damage. Alright, let's go do that last bit of, let's go do that last Belfry Tower. And then we'll come back by and check on our sage friend. If all goes well, it should be time to just run up to Millicent and get her quest line going. I know there's an area where you can do a little bit of fighting. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Ooh. I'm not sure if this one even has an item for you to pick up. Oh, it does. There we go. Ah, the Pearl Drake. Yeah, you can't ride here, so you can't get back up. Oh. Explains. So there's the Forge of the Giants. We're just so far from the main part of Farum Azula. 'Cause yeah, we're closer to... Honestly, we're probably closer to mountaintops than anything else. That divine tower's literally just in the middle of the water, isn't it? Nope. Let's head back. Yeah, Heart of Aeonia is probably the closest still. Talk to our friend and get Millicent's questline going. Night Comment will be good for, if nothing else, for Melania. But NPC fights... basically anything small and dodgy. Where I'm not just getting up in its face and using my sword. Hopefully that's enough time.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed.
Alright, I told you we'd be back.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Alright, she needs a little nap to recover her strength. That's understandable.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considered the needle buried in my flesh, my destiny.
Alright, let me swap this back over before I end up forgetting. I'm gonna try and get my vigor up to like 40-ish. I'll probably start pumping mind a little bit. Thankfully, this greatsword doesn't consume too much stamina. Oh, good. Wish it was easier to swap on horseback.
Oh, hello again. So I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
Reset the area again.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians. Please, like her mother, but commands only one. Oh, indeed. It seems the memory's eaten away by the rotting. However, she must have, as I've aged, is to be forgotten. Do you?
I don't know if I'm gonna need either of those, but just in case. I could take the well over there. That would get me somewhere. Oh yeah, that gets you down there, which does get you the... I think I'm gonna take a visit to a place I haven't been before. Wait a Does this guy actually respawn? I thought he didn't respawn. That's neat.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate? Oh. Well. Cos. Gosh. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. It's just a little test, Cos. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so... We can still come back and... Again, Cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, Cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, Cuz. Who knows? Go on. Who knows?
Poison blooms, Michaela's lily? Wow. Is that Alexander? Oop, oop, goodbye. It's nice to have a peaceful area.
Go on, cut.
Who knows?
What a peaceful, sleepy little place.
Ah, hello again.
Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong. Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here again.
My home is of...
I suppose that...
Apparently this jar barn has a lot of dialogue. So I'm just gonna see what he has to say, or she has to say.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz?
Oh, I think
They
this is the
hunt
last
us,
one.
smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. Those
I think that might be the last bit of unique dialogue. Let's see. Okay. I think that's the stopping point.
those awful...
Yep. Let me check back here. everything I need. Oh, it looks like there's a graveyard. Yeah, a few rune items never hurts. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. Thank y'all so very much for joining, and I will see you all next time.